TinkerCAD tip. Let's make a Minnie Mouse cookie cutter or fondant cutter. Recently, I was approached by a follower and asked about making a cookie cutter like this from a Minnie Mouse image. Let me show you the original here. This is what they had sent to me, and here's a completed cookie, and then there's each of the parts. And if you look closely at this, these are actually layered. There's a black background. The bow tie is laid on top of that. There's the face on top of the background, and then the nose and the eyes are another layer, and then even the pupils are another layer. So each of these pieces is specifically made to cut out that one part, and then each part to be layered on top the next. So over the next few videos, tutorials, I'm going to show you how I designed this. Now, the first place I needed to start was out here on Google finding the right image. So I searched on Minnie Mouse Vector to try to find a vector image, one with just a few colors and a nice crisp outlines to it, and I found this one. So I right-clicked on it and did a Save Image As, and I saved that back. Now note on this image here that there's these dots in the bow tie, and then this little dot in the nose, and then part of the arms and the collar that I need to get rid of. So over here is my original image, and I'm going to open this up, and in my case I use Paint Shop Pro, and we're going to fix some of these things before going and splitting it up into its separate colors. So in my case, I'm going to do an open with Paint Shop Pro. There's Paint Shop Pro. Let's bring our image out here. Let's make our background white. So I'm going to come over here. Let's first change this to increase the color depth to 16 million colors. Change it to white. And then I'm going to use this little dropper tool here. Little too much. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to change the tolerance a bit. Still a bit too much. There we go. Gonna wipe those parts out. Let's fix the nose. Let's change this color to black. We'll zoom in here. We'll fill that in. Oop, let's increase the tolerance a bit. There we go. Now we need to fix the bow tie here. So for that, I'm going to use this little dropper here to get the right color. Then go back to the flood fill. Increase the tolerance a bit more. Fill those in. And then I want to make the face a little bit brighter color. Let's say we'll make it yellow. Nope, that's a little too much. Need to change the tolerance again. There we go, and got one little part there. And then what I need to do is erase all of this. And I have this little lasso cutter here. And this took me a little bit of time, but essentially I cut around the hands. And deleted that part of it, and then using another spray tool, I was able to clean up the rest of that, leaving just the hands and the face. Now this is my edited image. I've made all of my corrections except for the nose here. We can quickly correct that. We'll open that up. Paint Shop Pro, go to black, check my tolerance, there we go, we'll save that, there we go. Now we're ready to bring it over to this site, which is our ping to SVG. We've seen this before. We'll scroll down here. We'll choose that file, the edited version. Let's make sure that it has our colors selected correctly. So we'll click on the palette. Click in the color, yellow, the red, the black. We'll scroll down here, we'll click Generate. Once it's done generating, we have our image here, and if we scroll down a bit, we're going to look for this portion of it, where it has it split into its separate colors. We're going to click on Download Cut SVG. We're going to save that. We'll go ahead and replace. And now we're going to go over to Inkscape. And we've seen this before. I did this in a previous tutorial. I have my image here. I'm going to come up here to Layer. I'm going to click on Layers and Objects. I'm going to expand this. It starts out looking like this. I'm going to expand it. I'm going to select one of the paths. In this case, it's selecting this black part. I'm going to come up here to File, Export. Down here, make sure this Export Selected Only is turned on. We're going to click this path here. I'm going to type in black. And I want to make sure that the type here is plain SVG. And we're going to save that. And I'm going to do that for each of the layers. For instance, there's the red layer. Export. Call it red. Make sure to keep changing that to plain SVG and save. I'm going to do that for the rest of the colors. Once you have each of the colors, you should be able to see them here. Here's the black, the red bow tie, the white, which is hard to see with a white background, and then yellow. So now let's go start a new TinkerCAD project. Here we are in TinkerCAD. I've started a new project and named it Mini Mouse Cookie Cutter 2. Now we're going to import each of those 4 color SVGs. Start by selecting the black one. And this is very large here. It's 450 millimeters in width. So let's scale these down to 50%. We'll click Import. Now when they are imported, they'll just be random colors. So we're going to go ahead and change their colors to be whatever we want them to be. In this case, that background is black. Let's set that off to the side. Do the next one. Change that to 50%. Change that to red. And then I'll do the other 2. There's our final color. Now, please note too that before we align all of these, make sure that the quality setting is maxed out. We'll do that to all 4 of these. And the yellow. All right, we'll do a quick alignment. Control A. And we're at the end of our 10 minutes here. I'll see you in the next one. Like, follow, and share.